Hi, I'm Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercast. When I'm not fighting the evil Mum-Ra, I'm listening to the Canned Air podcast.
Snarf! And don't forget to check out www.cannedairpodcast.com at home and on your mobile device, Snarf! And also visit the YouTube page.
That's right, Snarf. The website, podcast, and YouTube page. Canned Air, the tribute to comics and pop culture. Ho!
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Canned Air Gameshow. I am your host, Jack Doherty, and with me is...
I'm Randy Hardenbrook. And Jack, we've got two awesome guests tonight, and they're going to make it their mission, I'm sure, to screw me up. So I would like to introduce J.B. Callagayan from Mess Comics and Montel Thompson from the Blurticorn Speaks podcast. And, Jack,
hey, guys.
Someone's got their volume up.
So I would like to introduce and mistake number one for the evening. All right.
There you go.
Hello.
Oh, was that you, Jack?
No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never me. Never me.
Well, anyway, yeah. So there's Jackbox mistake number one for the evening, which it's bound to happen. So, yeah. So, again, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you always get afraid to step on someone that's like, It's a pleasure to be here. I've been stoked for this ever since you asked. So thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Jack, do you have your browser open, man?
I do, but it's not. I don't have the show running. I don't know why it's feeding across like that. It shouldn't be.
What the ham and eggs is going on here? What the French toast? Now I'm hungry. Great.
I don't hear it anymore. Maybe it was me. Might have been.
It was probably you. It was probably you trying to mess me up.
That was a Groundhog Day experience. That was some Groundhog Day.
That was Groundhog Day.
I was like, what? Are we doing this again? What? Sunny and shit, playing and shit. I mean, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, well, that's how we do on the Jackbox games. It's just a mixed bag of fun. So, all right. So, gentlemen, how was your holiday season?
Oh my goodness, it was quiet for me.
Was it? Jay, what about you?
We spent most of it Zooming. Oh my god, with like family. It was more exhausting than seeing them. It was Zooming across the country with different pockets of family. So,
oh man,
I was like, and I think you can't ignore people as much as you can in person when you're Zooming. I think you're just like, oh, they're watching me. You can't turn off your screen when you're Zooming. With family, you know.
You can't go get something out of the oven when you're on Zoom call, huh?
Yeah. There's no doing any just dancing or anything like that while you're Zooming with family.
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
Everyone can tell when you're muting yourself too, so they know something's going on because that little light. What's the matter, bro? What's going on here? Why are you muting? Are you farting?
Oh my gosh, are those SpongeBob underwear? Oh, you are so millennial. Yes, sir.
You're wearing underwear? But anyway, yeah, we're going to have fun tonight, play some Jackbox games, try not to mess up any more than I already have, and yeah, be a fun night. So let's get over and talk to Jay about his comic Mess. Jay, man, thank you for coming on it, man.
Thank you. Yeah, we spent most of 2020 trying to be creative. So we ended up doing season 3 of Mess Comics, Boots On. So it's an additional 7 chapters that we're adding to the 14 we already have.
Awesome. Yeah, and we had you on before, and I got to say, Mess is awesome. Everybody see that?
It's so pretty.
This beauty. Look at
this.
this.
That is
so pretty.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, that is gorgeous.
That's the artwork by Dylan Spieg. He's the artist I work with in the Cincinnati area. And yeah, again, we were able to knock out season 3 while not going to Comic Cons this year. So it was like, it was a good use of our time. It was a good use of our time.
Awesome. So tell the watchers a little bit about Mest and what the premise is and kind of what got you into it and where it came from.
Yeah, so Mest Comics is the nickname. Mest is the nickname for the Metropolitan Sewer District. And it kind of features Lilliput, and she is our tour guide to the weird, wet, wild world beneath our feet. And I created this character inspired by my daughters. I wanted to create a strong character who happens to be Asian, who happens to be female. And so when I take them with me to like the bookstore or the comic book store, they get to see someone who looks like them on the shelves. So, I mean, honestly, that was my main objective when I wanted to, when I was creating the comic book, was to just have that kind of representation on the stands. And then I've been collecting comics since I was 9 years old. So we were talking about long boxes before. I got some long boxes here, there, parents' house, everywhere. So I have tons of long boxes. And I think anyone who collects comics have always wanted to contribute, maybe write, maybe draw. And so I had that opportunity. An idea just clicked. And I took about 2 years to do research. I did it here in Cincinnati, and then Hampton Roads Sanitation District. I was in Hampton Roads, and I did a tour there as well to Montel, my friend from Virginia, and also in Northern Kentucky here in the Cincinnati area as well. And just really just interviewed, took tours with, and just there's so many good people who do this essential work that we all contribute to. And these good people, they don't get applause. They don't get bonuses. They're just doing their job, and they're doing it well. And the only time we really complain about it is when our basement floods or something,
That's awesome, man. And again, the comic is just beautiful. And so can you give any spoilers as to kind of where the journey's gone, or is it going to give too much away, or?
Oh, no. So season 3, it's really cool because we've got kind of a secret midnight heist. We've got some thrilling confrontations and just a real new look at the creatures from the roots. I mean, the filaments, the sentient bacteria that have been the opponents of the sewer workers. They come to the surface world, and we're at the treatment plant the entire season 3. And there's some, let's say, some widescreen action going on, little hint of Michael Bay, but with some story behind it, kind of thing.
That's awesome, man. And where can people track this down?
So because of the pandemic, we are sticking with digital format for season 3 for a while. Probably in 2021, we'll have the funds to print it. So it's available digitally, and you can go to Messed, MESSED, comics.com, and you can order it. It's 20% off now for the digital version. And honestly, we're doing a across the boards 20% off sale on the tray that you just showed, and then off of the single chapters for season 2 as well.
Which are also awesome. I was too lazy to dig those out. I apologize. But again, for so many different superhero stories, I mean, your story is just very unique and it's very cool. And I just really get behind it, man. I totally dig it. So
thank you. We kind of call it Tank Girl meets Tremors. That's how we kind of describe it.
I like that.
That's perfect. Too, yeah.
I like that. Yes, sir.
Well, Jay, is there any other projects going on, man, or anything coming up in the
So again, 2020 was a very creative period. We created the down here in Cincinnati. We have an emerging, or we've always had a comic book scene, but it's been so underground, and that's the metaphor for my comic book. But anyway, so we got together and we created the Cincinnati Cabinet of Curiosities. And it's a great set of all the local creators, from Tim Fuller, Kat Klocko, Christina Wald, Rodney Fike, and got together and did the urban myths of Cincinnati. So we're talking about the Loveland Frogmen and Satan's Hollow and some Dansville Rectory. And the story that Dylan and I contributed, we did the Mermaids of the Ohio River. And I combined that 1800 story with the Civil War and the Underground Railroad. And it's just an 8-pager, but Dylan does some fantastic artwork, kind of a very Hellboy. It's black first, and then you add color kind of artwork. And so we were able to do a fantastic story called The Mermaids of the Ohio.
Awesome. And can people find that on mess.com as well, or is that?
So you want to go to at Cincy, CINCY, Cabinet of Curiosities, and you can go to Facebook or Instagram and order that book. We just did a very successful Kickstarter. We were able to raise all the funds plus some extras. So hopefully this will be a regular anthology, either yearly or every year and a half.
Awesome. Well, bro, I cannot wait to see season 3 of Mest, and I definitely want to check out this mermaid thing. So appreciate you coming on, man. Anything else we could do to help you guys out? I know it's kind of been a weird year for comic creators.
Well, I would say that honestly, we did not want price to be an obstacle to kind of experiencing our stories. And so there's a web service called Webtoons where they have a ton of different stories and everything. And we were able to get Mest, the first 2 seasons, onto Webtoons. So if you go there, it's free. Nice. It's a great user-friendly format. And, check it out there. Leave some comments. We like nothing better but to confuse, confound, beat algorithms, whatever social media has. So like if you can leave a comment, if you can if you can subscribe, we'd really appreciate that.
Awesome. And I know you just wrapped up season 3, but are you feeling like a season 4 on the horizon, or does it kind of stop, or what's your plans?
I was able to, I had some writer's block, admittedly, at the beginning of the pandemic, and it's just, I don't know, it's like the weight of the world on your shoulders. I think everyone was feeling it. Everyone was indoors. Everyone was just like not going out as much. There wasn't as many Comic-Cons, but I was able to internalize everything and beat through the writer's block. And I've already done some nice outlines for season 4 for Mest as well.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, again, man, I cannot wait to check this out. And what's the website one more time for everybody?
It's Mest Comics, MESSED Comics.com.
Awesome. Well, again, Jay, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man. And hope you're ready to play some Jackbox games here.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait.
All right. Take it away, Jackie boy. Let's get her going.
All right, viewers, you want to play along, shoot us a DM here on Facebook, and we'll give you a room code.
Hey, Jack, you know what would be nice for us?
What?
The ring code.
I just sent it.
Oh, where did you send it?
In the StreamYard chat.
Ooh, I might not pay
attention. Isn't there the whole time? He's seen it.
Oh, I had mine on full screen. All right.
You not pay attention, Randy. You know not pay attention.
Dibs on the banana. You'll understand later. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on.
Oh my gosh. As long as we're not talking about 6-legged giraffes again, I think we're good.
Randy, look who's back. Handsome Jan's back.
What's that?
Old handsome Jan.
Wait, is there a poo?
Handsome Jan's back.
Poo?
What's that, a poo? Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Jack's the turd.
That's my favorite emoji for Mest Comics.
I'm the 3-eyed tombstone right over there. That's right. My name is Rudy. Rudy the Tombstone.
Have you guys played Whiplash before?
Yeah, and then I got divorced.
Gotcha. You know exactly how to play them.
I'm a veteran.
That's the worst form of marriage counseling I've ever heard of.
Sorry, it's not. I'm having flashbacks. It's so sad.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
You decided on this. Is all I got.
I know.
This should be good too with 5 of us, so we won't have a lot of even answers, choices. It won't be 50-50 splits. That's it. I just ate. I'm a little tired right now.
I'm a little worried about you guys right now.
Montel, you're just now worried about us, bro?
I think it went back to let's see, carry the 1 divided by 5. The algorithm. When the algorithm went to crap, yeah, I think that's when I started worrying about people.
When he said he just ate, did he mean edibles? Is that what he's talking about? Some gummy bears?
Oh, I'm tired.
All right.
Blanket feels terrific.
So soft.
Take my shoes off.
Try the chocolate pudding. That's not pudding. Oh my gosh, it's so smooth.
Oh man.
All right, we're
Well,
starting.
hey,
this.
we're starting. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Sit back and enjoy Whiplash 3, a pocket full of quips. Yeah, so I'm Schmitty. I'm the guy who reads stuff and makes it slightly funnier.
I don't know about that.
Ready or not, it's round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? You get points based on the percentage of people who choose your answer. Off we go.
Here we go. Oh, this is a Christmas themed one too, so this fits with the season. That'll work.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's go, Handsome Jan. 40 seconds. I got some pretty good answers this time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I think that edible helped.
It's literally just like a bunch of. Forever, man.
Just a U across there.
Dude, the Aurora
Almost
Borealis
out of
just
time.
knocked
Don't
on my
forget your
door.
safety quips.
What'd she say? I can't tell you that between you
Oh, this is awesome.
And now it begins. Leading off, let's vote.
Oh my gosh. That one, yeah.
I mean,
Definitely that one.
Oh, what are the odds?
Oh, good grief. Okay.
There's a couple of
Like,
like-minded individuals on this show.
Looks like heads or heads. Which one is it going to be?
I didn't even vote.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was going to be Randy. Wow.
Okay, what's next?
I need better friends.
Oh,
And now pick your
What
favorite.
in the world?
Oh,
Oh, well,
All right,
I
check
tried.
this out.
That's all right. I didn't want to be a part of this anyway.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Well, crap.
Oh, dude, these are both good.
Yeah, I agree. This one was tough.
Yes.
And next
I missed the
is
exterminator part of the question.
okay,
Wow.
everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I thought the nighttime
And
thoughts
next.
were psychological diagnosis.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Brazilian and tan.
Oh man.
Hey. Sometimes you just got it.
Win on that.
I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores.
Hey, look at me.
I see how this gonna be. All right.
Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
No pressure. Not at all.
Make your answers gooder now.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. I don't even know how to answer this one. At least I know it a little bit. Oh boy. The only thing I have to say is cool about this
Yeah,
is
this
it's got the
this one
holiday
took
themes
some
and
thought.
stuff.
This one really took some.
This one-
Yeah.
this for me too.
Tired of
Oh,
being
I am
behind
so
in the back
ready
of the
for this
bus.
next
All
part.
right, too many times in my life.
Kicking things off. All right, vote.
It's the ma that really just adds to it.
And now, here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Whoever did that other one needs a hug.
Somebody is a poet.
Jeez.
Moving right along. Now it gets real. Pick your
Oh
favorite.
boy.
Chip lap.
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's like the big
Next.
thing on all those fixer-upper shows.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Miserly office. I was a miserly.
Oh, I know you were doing.
That was a tough one.
Next on the docket.
There we go.
Now it's time to vote for your
What
favorite.
in the world?
I guess we
Oh,
can't get.
God.
Oh, shit.
Who came up with these
That
answers?
was perfect. I guess we can catch you.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Appreciate the sympathy vote, Montel.
I had to do it.
No
I had
more
to do
round
it.
2 for you. It's scoreboard time.
Boom.
Oh, okay, that helped out a little bit.
Right up to Whiplash. A final round stuffed to the gills with points. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You'll do great. I see we have an odd number, so
That
you get the honor of competing against me.
Hey,
Oh,
there you
great.
go, Ray.
oh jeez.
Dang. Oh man.
Where's my question prompt?
All right, well, we'll see if I failed miserably on that score there. That's right, Montel has failed you, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let me show you how we do it.
Like carnival music.
Yeah.
You realize that music is going to be in your
Tick-tock,
head
time's
even when this
almost
game is over. It's going to be in the kitchen. Do 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 do. What the hell?
Pausing me for the rest of the night.
Damn it, Jack.
Let's see what you've done.
Curse you, Randy.
Oh,
Yikes.
All right, people, it's voting
Oh my
time.
god.
Wow.
I don't ever want to hear Jay's mayonnaise again.
Jay's Mayo strikes again.
Hashtag callback.
Oh,
I appreciate the lotion reference too. I appreciate that.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
So I like the well-deserved spanking. That was a good one.
All right, choose your favorite.
That spelling is everything, Orifice.
Or
That's the one guy in down south who just couldn't get it right. What's your name? My name is Orifice.
is that plural? Is that what
That's,
it is?
that's my cousin Orifice.
Orifices.
Yes. I didn't want to stop and Google the spelling.
I didn't know orifice was plural. That's cool.
Or if I.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. Boom. That's the obvious one. The games, they keep calling me. They keep calling me. The kings keep calling me.
Tight's too tight.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Oh man. Handsome Dan is the winner.
Woo!
Nice.
Good job. Good answers.
All right, well, you guys survived your first round of random Jackbox game.
Yeah.
That
Honestly, I think there should be a pinata of office supplies. I don't see why not.
What in the
You know?
world? Staples from heaven. Yeah. Staples from heaven.
Oh, damn. All right, well, before we get on to round 2 of Jackbox, I want to talk to Montel about the Blurticorn Speaks. What the hell's a blurticorn, man?
That is the most common question in the world. Well, it was a term that I coined about 10 years ago because, you know, I'm being a blurred, being a black nerd, of course, and just kept hearing it. I said, you know what? I'm a little more than that. There's a lot more to me. So someone came up with the term of being a unicorn and said, I'm going to take that word. I'm going to take it to the lexicon. I'm going to wheel it around a little bit, and I'm going to create a blurticorn. That is somebody who is a little more passionate than the average nerd. Someone, when they say they love anime, now, mind you, being respectful about it, because you have psychos out there, otaku, but I digress on that. But I believe in the positive nature of being a blurticorn, especially in the community and people that are coming into it. And it's a new generation, so we've got enough gatekeepers as it is. So we're the resistance to them.
Yeah, and man, you've got an awesome journey. I was lucky enough to hang out with you on the Circle of Nerds podcast and hear your story. But Navy, YouTube to podcast, man. Can you just give us the quick rundown of kind of where you came from?
Goodness. Are you talking about geographically or mentally? Because mentally, it's like the Wizard of Oz. You don't want to go down that yellow brick road.
Whichever, brother.
It's pretty simple for me. I've been a comic nerd since I was 9 years old, just like Jay. Comics have always been my safe space. They have been the place where I could go. And of course, comics got me bullied the most because I come from an inner city area. So I kept getting subjugated. I still have the original Black Panther #1 that I was reading when I was getting harassed. Big old rock came right upside the noggin. My grandmother said, "You okay?" "Yes, ma'am." Drumming down my head. I'm still reading. It's like, "You can't stop me. You can't stop me." And from there, I let that love flow. I've been passionate about talking about it, especially before it became cinematic, and went to the Navy, traveled all over the world, got to see so many different amazing things, and my passion just grew. When I got back, I said, "You know what? I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel." So in 2013, I started Road Catnip, and username I got from the Navy, which is the stupidest thing in the world. So I said, "What's a Road Catnip? What the hell is that? How do you spell that?" "I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you what it means." I was always told of being the type of person that makes other people feel comfortable and relaxed around them, and sort of, go off on that tangent. And I like the name, so that's my channel. Then I branched over to doing the podcast. Blurticorn Speaks was started last year, which was a blessing with my friend Miss Angie on the podcast. We're about to enter our 3rd season in January.
Congratulations.
Thank you. YouTube channel still going strong. I'm about to embark upon that. Have a bigger a bigger presence on Instagram, using my platform to do what I call Blurticorn Convos, which I'm talking to other blurs about the things they're passionate about and bringing people into it. And I decided to do that because we have enough people who will say they're public figures, but you don't interact with the people who got you to those millions of thousands of followers, or who come to see you at the cons or at the tournaments or even at the comic stores. So I said, we're going to do this. And it's been taken off like crazy. I've been passing, the love has been shared. There's been networking and connection, and it's been wonderful. And now I'm about to jump into the Twitch foray.
Hey.
So pray for a brother, because oh my gosh, I love games. I'm an old school gamer though, because you try and get one of these new Call of Duty. What?
There's more than 3 buttons.
Call who?
Like, how about this? How about I lived Call of Duty? Screw you. Okay. I'm gonna play Cubert.
Twitch is a wide world. My goodness.
Yeah, seriously, if you need some pointers, Jack can help you out there.
Believe me, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I appreciate it. I guarantee. But it's been a wonderful journey. I turn 52 next month by the grace of God, and I'm just looking forward to influencing more people and being a part of the bigger picture. And having a chance to meet you, Randy, and meeting Jay. Jay's been in my neck of the woods, so he knows what it's all about around here. And just the blessing of being able to connect with different nerds and blurs from all over the place. It just makes me emotional, because there was a time we didn't have outlets and networking and connection at all. Everyone was so closeted, and I still, some people, the gatekeepers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you basement virgins from now on, because you guys just like, I rise from the depths of my mom's house to tell you that you're not a nerd. If you don't wash that Thundercat shirt, I'm gonna shoot you. Smell like a dumpster fire. What the hell is wrong with people? But that's where I come to now. My kids are blurs. Everyone I'm around, I love it. And people, like I said, meet people like you, Randy, and now meeting Jay, and it's been a blast. Chris, oh my gosh, Chris Fury, who was a pretty bomb dude. I dig it.
And that's awesome, man. You got a great show. And on top of that, I also saw you do a little cosplay on the side too, right?
So you would have me open that dark door. Yes. I am a cosplayer. I'm fledgling by all intents and purposes. If you could look in the back here, you see the shield. I cosplay Patriot from the Young Avengers.
Nice.
So
Awesome, man.
this beard game that I'm on, I was told I was going to try grow a beard. It's going so far, but when the cons start happening, all this is gone. I don't care. All this. I'm going back to look like I was 18. How old are you? None of your damn business. Just give me this. Just give me the drink, okay? It's hard being a superhero. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, people, come on now.
Well, man, as a podcaster, like, what's kind of been some of your favorite experiences, or you have any particular favorite episodes you've done, or?
Oh my goodness, as far as the episodes themselves, all of them have been my favorites because it's a journey to be a podcaster, especially if you don't have someone to teach you. So you're learning on the fly.
Yeah,
and it's more than just, hi, how you doing? My name is fill in the blank. I'm going to talk about fill in the blank. No, you have to be a conversationalist. You have to be able to create dialogue and discussion. If you're doing it by yourself, you need therapy. But if you, I'm sorry, I can't sit there going, so how's everybody doing? Crickets. Good. Glad to hear it. Welcome to the podcast.
No, yeah.
What? But if you have someone talking with you, it makes it so much more fun. And just hearing everybody talk about the Blurticorn Speaks podcast, and I love it. I really enjoy the love that I've been getting, and Angie's been getting, and she is definitely the yin to my yang, because that woman, oh my gosh, I appreciate her so much. She's like, let's do a podcast. I'm like, are you sure about that? You want to sign this NDA? Non-destruction agreement, because if we break something, it's not gonna be my fault. But it's been fun. We're about to go into our third season, working on creating more merch for us so we can have that available. And just the people that I've met have been the greatest. Everybody's been a guest in the different topics, and I love it. So it's being a podcaster. I should have did this years ago. No, I shouldn't have. I'm fine right where I am.
Well, seriously, dude, you got a great show, and it's been a blast collaborating with you, and I cannot wait to see kind of where your journey takes you.
Well, I appreciate it. You have been, Chris. Goodness, I can't even name everybody. It's just been so overwhelming. But like I told you guys, y'all calling me, I'm there. It's all about collaboration and connection and networking and the positive energy that's just spread out, because you don't know whose life you're going to touch. And That's why I'm always emotional and just passionate about that, because I was that kid who didn't have that connection, who didn't have those type of friends to talk about why is Captain America better than the Red Skull. I didn't have that. So I will be that.
Oh yeah, man. Now, where can everybody check you out at?
Protocorn Speaks is all over all the podcast platforms. We're on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts. I am on Instagram, Navy Montel, also on Twitter. I apologize for that. I'm on TikTok. I'm really sorry about that. TikTok has been a journey, boys. Like, how many only did? None of your business. All right. I'm on TikTok. I'm really sorry
You want
about
me to
that.
shake my what?
Are you doing Young Avenger cosplay dancing on TikTok? What are you doing?
See, what? Again, we keep opening these doors. I'm not ready for this. I didn't take my meds today. No, the few that I've done have been fun, but I've also been thought-provoking, because one of my favorites on TikTok is when I did the dialogue of Mr. Nancy from American Gods.
Oh,
When he was in there with the other two gods. Oh my gosh, that is one of the most powerful dialogues he has ever given. And I did that on a TikTok, because I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I don't have the crazy suit, but I'm gonna do this. And I did it and enjoyed myself. I'm like I said, reach out to me anytime. Blurticorn Speaks. We're on Instagram. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. And just any love sent to us, we send it right back.
Yep. Yeah, and the show's definitely awesome. And bro, thank you for joining us tonight, man. It's been a blast so far.
It has been an honor and privilege to be here. Thank you so much, young man.
Oh, you're very welcome. All right. Well, enough of my bad voice acting.
Whatever. You nailed it.
Blind squirrel finds a nut, brother.
Wow. That Hakuna Matata has totally different meanings now.
Now it's time for some murder mystery party.
Oh.
Any viewers in there want in? Shoot us a message. We'll give you the room code.
Going once, going twice.
Yeah, we should have 3 more spots left once there he is.
Sorry. The hemorrhoid got in the way. I'm so sorry. The hemorrhoid got in the way.
You're typing with your hemorrhoid?
Hey. His name is Larry. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Some talent.
It's really Dante.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yep, that's right. Angry gets stuff done. Doggone right.
So we're waiting for anybody else that wants to join us. What you guys got any favorite presents for Christmas?
I showed you mine earlier. Oh my gosh, I don't have a favorite because they all had love behind them, man.
I do want to give Jack a little bit of a shout out here.
Oh snap!
I mean,
I'm a switch the screen and make that bigger.
Fan.
And, what the dipsy doodle, bro?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Jack printed that and painted that. So if
wait, he printed that, Jack.
Yeah, I got
Jack, my friend. Where on Mount Rushmore do you want to be put? That is beautiful.
Not only that,
I'm
this is
very
a little bit
proud of
older. That was freaking awesome.
Is that what I think it is?
That scar.
Oh,
well, since we're showing stuff off, where's my
Some armor. Gonna make some armor out of that.
Yeah, but
oh wow, that is amazing.
But yeah, Jack has been busy doing 3D printing kind of during this whole year, and hats off to him because he's got more artistic ability than than a lot of people I know, especially me.
Oh goodness. You know what's funny?
Mandalorian was a high point.
This oh no, yeah.
See, Jack, really, Jack, really. This is what we're doing. Yeah. But don't do this, okay? You're gonna make me geek out, and then the microphone's gonna blow, and then Dante's gonna be mad at me because he's gonna have no one else to sit on, so he had to find somebody else. Don't make my hemorrhoids homeless, okay? Please.
Sorry, man.
I was getting used to that, boo.
All right, I think we're ready to start this last game.
Yeah, we'll never have you on here again, I assure you.
Oh, no. Dude, you're gonna be regular.
Oh, great. I'm stuck. Fine. Thanks a lot, jeez.
We're not letting you leave.
Oh, boo.
Residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
And 2020 with some murder.
For several generations.
You need to hug Dumps, Jack.
What's that?
The trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Jack's been on quarantine watching Tiger King.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. Definitely. Okay, first question.
I'm kind of top heavy.
Which city rings in the new year first?
Yeah, you are.
Use your device to answer the question.
Great, that music's gonna be in my head too. Y'all have ruined me for the night.
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Time's almost up.
That's what she said.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Did we lose Jan? Is she Unless you fall out.
The rest of you, time for consequences.
Oh my god. If you've been
Welcome to
divorced,
room
you've been through it
113.
already.
The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it
Whoa.
does
This is a
sound
lot. Like
weird.
Didn't
every
expect
game.
to hear that.
You're going to drop down this
Larry the
floor and
Hemorrhoid's
try
not
to
gonna like
avoid
that.
the
Oh
death
no, Dante's
zones.
like, I'm saying,
You know
screw
what?
you
We
guys.
need some death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill.
Oh shit!
Jay's gonna make us all die.
I have no idea what I just did.
Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. It's like you don't know if they're going right
color
or
am I?
left,
Purple,
but you know they're going down.
Hey.
I should rename them disappointment zones. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn.
Well, we got the guests beating our butt already, Randy.
I know, right?
Let's keep
Hey, I'm so
moving.
positive. I'm happy.
It helps
Which
that we don't
word
know what
comes
we're
from an
doing.
Australian Aboriginal language?
That one.
Crikey. That's the only one I know. It's the only word I know that even sounds Australian.
That's not a knife.
Shrimps.
And you see me pull out a butter knife. That's a knife.
Who picked this?
Oh crap.
Way to go,
The
Jack.
rest of you, follow me.
Now it's time
Great.
for a crikey.
Welcome to room
That was
227.
That's a perfect word. Crikey.
Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead.
There
And
comes
don't
my math
forget,
skills.
if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh.
Don't go over 21, huh?
Oh,
Okay. Whoa!
ooh, I died. Like,
You busted. Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment.
They just Michael Bayed you, Montel.
Yeah. You've been Michael Bay.
Don't worry, you're a toast now, but you have options. Keep
As a
playing
great
and you
character
just
once
might
said,
steal someone
"Screw
else's
you guys."
life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Okay. Let's just relax as I slowly brush this hair across your face.
Ew.
Whose hair? Don't worry about it.
Oh.
What does the
I'm
S
ballsy.
in
It doesn't
ASMR
matter to
stand
me.
for?
I know this one. I can't help you. I know this one.
I know what ASMR is. I'm not quite sure.
This.
Yep, I was right.
ah,
Which
Oh,
leaves
no.
only you. I want to show you something.
You guys know what ASMR is.
Let's do a spooky handwriting test.
Listen to me chew this sandwich.
The
How
ghost
you
of my
feel
Aunt
about
Mildred
that?
loves to write words on mirrors. Pay
It's got
attention to her
real
unique
teeth.
handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost.
Oh crap.
So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Lewd.
Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass.
It was Lou. Oh, it didn't tell you who did it.
Oh!
Dirty
Oh!
Mildred.
Yeah.
What floor are we on? 5 now?
I mean, I'm okay with ropes and stuff, but you know.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the better known title for the painting La Gioconda? Who picked this?
Wow.
Really?
Nice.
The rest
But I'm
of you
dead,
who are
so-
still alive,
I thought she
Come
was
with me.
Anaconda. Ah.
Giant conda.
That's
That's all that was stuck in my head the whole time.
Jennifer
I'm going to
Lopez
give
in
you a
camouflage
chance to
pants.
password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die.
I guess I don't have to.
Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords.
Oh my
As a
God.
team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password that gets got.
I thought I was dead.
Ooh.
This is
So
a
you guys
team
can still
effort,
play.
so share clues out loud with each other.
I said mayo and I got an A. Looks like there's an A and a B.
I got a T in the first word.
ABT. Oh. No, I wrote stab.
I guess we're supposed to work as a team. One word's B and an A.
Time's almost up.
No, I wrote bait.
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
True ball.
Truly,
keep
this
moving.
game is.
Which instrument is Kenny G best known for playing?
Skin flute.
Who picked
They used to call the
this?
band.
What?
No.
Alto.
It-
Alto.
It's time.
That was a clarinet just because the shape.
I hope you like magic tricks.
I thought it was oval because of the sound. Damn
Make a
it.
space in this box to hide yourself.
I thought it
Damn
was
it.
This is used in magic shows. There were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out.
I don't get to hide. I thought
Who's hiding?
I don't have nothing on my screen. How am I supposed to choose a space?
I don't.
Because it knows there's nowhere for you to hide.
Choose now, or I'll choose for you.
You are done for, sir.
Looks
Is that a
like some
radiator
people
or
didn't
some
think it was
weird-
necessary to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then.
Where? Who?
Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Gee,
That
I
will
wonder where they're
kill someone?
hiding.
You guys all know where I'm hiding too. That showed you. That's not
Stab,
fair.
stab.
Oh! Who went dead center?
Ouchie.
Damn.
Jack, you're so cute. Oh, you're dead. Sorry.
Yeah. See where cuteness gets you? Dead.
Look at my fish skeleton as it moves.
Are we in like the David S. Pumpkin elevator?
Let's try another one. Fear is the mind killer, according to my father. And which sci-fi classic?
Shoot.
You picked this.
Oh,
Really?
Really?
Freaking Arrakis. Once
I
again.
want to show you something.
I just watched that like a couple weeks ago. I don't remember that quote at all.
I don't either.
Let's see
It
who
was
has
probably in the
ESP.
book.
Type in an answer that fits this category.
The one phrase you need to hear.
Everyone else
Not in
will
the-
answer
not
too.
in the damn
And
movie.
if anyone matches you, you die.
Trump.
Get to writing.
Oh, claimed.
I have no idea if he's the one of the first.
It's not Trump.
Really, Jack?
It's not Trump.
Yeah. Obama.
Jack just put W.
Just right
Answer
there.
time is coming to an end.
DUBYA.
Now, let's see if there are any matches. We've got Mind Meld.
Wow. Oh.
Oh gosh, that just
Mind
that's
meld.
horrible.
Randy's the only
Only
guy.
one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Oh, we didn't ask for that.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Squash. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's
right. They'll suck it
everyone's
right
next
outta you.
question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh my gosh.
Here come the ghosts. Never married.
Whoops.
I'm going too easy on you.
You want to bump up the hardness? Oh,
Divisible by 7.
I don't know.
Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right
He was
there.
Googling. I see him.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness.
Just off of Wikipedia.
Monsters who fought Godzilla.
Oh,
Heard of that one.
Don't mess with me on my Godzilla, Jack.
Oh, I know.
Stumped in Missouri.
Sure. Sounds like Missouri.
You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
it's alive!
Sesame Street residents.
Ah, shoot, I screwed that
I was
up.
gonna say, who's a murderer?
Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. One around the neck. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Melissa McCarthy movies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and she wasn't in that.
Another life force.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
Good lord.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh,
I don't know how they determine which one it is.
Dead characters.
Oh crap! Handsome Jan's got this one.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that! Everybody. Oh, Jay got it.
They got it. They got it.
thank you. Basic cable knowledge. Thank you.
The dead fish was right there.
Lots of time wasted on basic cable. Thank you.
Me and damn saxophones and kangaroos and six-legged giraffes and whatnot. Good grief.
Oh,
Play a
man.
sequel. Okay, yeah.
Oh, this was a blast, guys. All right. So, yeah, one more time. Jay, where can people find you at?
Mess Comics. So at Mess Comics or MESSED
Montel, what about you, my friend?
At Navy Montel on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, Blurticorn Speaks is on Instagram and Twitter, and also on Anchor.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, again, gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
We definitely
This
got to
was
get
a
you
blast.
back on. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good New Year's and
Yeah, happy
going
New
into
Year's.
2021. And, yeah, so until next time, I'm Randy Hardenbrook.
I'm Jack Doherty.
We'll catch you later, guys.
Bye,
We'll see
good
everybody next
night.
year.
I love this Canned Air podcast. Yeah, Jake is hilarious.
Oh!
Oh no! Gotcha. Wow, Buzz Lightyear saved your life.
I'm not Buzz Lightyear.
If it hadn't been for Buzz, Micah's
Lightyear.
I'm not Buzz Lightyear.
Thanks, Mr. Lightyear.
I am not Buzz Lightyear.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh